Hello friends, welcome to the part 3 tutorial on the series from Godot project to Google Play Store. So in the part 2 we made the Android icons for our game. So in this part we are going to learn on how to upload our Android game made in Godot to the Google Play console developer account. So let's get started. First of all, to upload your project or the game to the Google Play console developer account, you need to have a Google Play developer account. So make sure you have the Google Play developer account. If you don't have Google Play developer account, right now I'm not going to teach you how to make a Google Play developer account, but I will put the link in the description of the tutorial for making a Google Play developer account for you guys. So if you guys already have a Google Play developer account, then we can start. So for making a Google Play developer account, you might need to have a $25 cash or the money in your bank account, or credit card or debit card or Visa card or something like that. Next, you might also need to have a proper identification card, either a national ID card or a driving license or a passport. After that, you can verify your identity and make a developer account for Google. So let's get started. If you guys have already a developer account, then you might see this kind of a screen in your laptop or computer also while logging in the developer account. So if you guys haven't verified your account, then you cannot create the app, so you need to verify your account also. And next, if you have verified your account, then we can create our app. Right now I only have a one produced or released app, that's the name is Durga Au game. And if you guys are interested, you can play this game by searching this game exactly in the Google Play Store. For now, let's create our app. So we just click on the create app to create our app, and you just give a name like test game 1. I'll just give a name for this. You guys will give your own app name or the game name. Next, you can select the language. For now it's default English. And next, I'll select game, and is it a paid or free. So for most of the developers, individual developers, it's free. So for a paid version, I think you might need to make a merchant account also. And next, we have to just click on these two check boxes to agree upon the law and the privacy policy of the Google. Next, we can create the app by clicking here, and it might take about 30 seconds to create the app. And then it's finished. Yeah, the app creation is finished. After that, we get in the dashboard like this, and the name of the game appears here, or the app appears here. And next, we are ready to publish our game. But first, let me show you what are the things that we need to go through before publishing our app. The first thing is called internal testing. So internal testing, you guys can just upload your app inside this place and start testing without any restriction. And next, to publish your app on Google Play Store, you might need to set up your game. For that, you go to finish setting up your game, and inside your view tasks, you need to complete all the these tasks. For example, let me go to this one, set up privacy policy. And inside here, you guys actually need to create a page, privacy policy page for your game, and you need to paste the URL of your privacy policy of the game here. So if you guys have website, then you can create a small privacy page for your game and put the link here. And if you guys do not have your personal website, then you guys can make your own personal website. I think you guys are making an Android game. It's not that hard for you guys to make a personal website for yourself. So if you guys have a GitHub account, then you can actually make a static personal website for yourself for free. So you can use that platform for you to make the privacy policy page of your game also. And let me not go through this place here right now, because I am not making a game actually. I am just making a tutorial. So let me go back to the dashboard. And next, there are a lot of things here that you might need to complete before setting up your game. So let me go through another place also, app access. So app access, you need to just keep check on what your app is about. Yeah, so it's about who can access your app, or will there be a username and password to access your app. Yeah, there are two-step verification, local best access or something like that. And you can just choose which option suits your app or the game. And let me just go back for now. So I'm not making a game here, I'm just making a tutorial. So you need to make go through every of these steps up to here and make it green dot here. So if you complete all the steps one by one, the green dot appears in here, and then you can finish setting up your app. So if you guys get confused in here, then you can use the help of ChatGPT. Actually, I made my game with the help of ChatGPT by following. I also didn't had any experience and didn't knew any of the things here. I could not understand many of the things, and I used the help of ChatGPT or similar AI and asked the questions and followed the steps one by one. So you can also do the same thing. Yeah, so you might need to complete all the steps like this here. Yeah, and after you have set up all your apps, then only you can unlock this closed testing. So before you produce or release your app in the Google Play Store, you have to do the closed testing first. So for closed testing, you actually need to hire 12 people, or you need to have at least 12 friends that will test your app. So for that, you might need to select which country are they from, and you might need to select your testers and create a list of testers for your app. And at least 12 testers need to be using your app for at least 14 days. Then only you can release your app in the production. And for now, we are not going to do these all steps because we haven't completed this one also. So I will just tell you how to release your app. For that, I can just use something called internal testing. So on the go, I can make internal testing. So let's click on the internal testing, and in the view task, I have to select testers for my app, and then I have to create a new release. First of all, let me select the testers. So we are here. So if you haven't created a list of emails or the testers, then you can create from here. Create a list of emails. You can give the name of the list here. Yeah, your email list, close friends or something like that, and you can add the email IDs of your friends in here. And after that, you can just save changes, and your list of testers will be available. And after that, you can just select which tester you like to use them for all or which one you want. Yeah, and after you have selected the list of testers, then you can go to release tab. Yeah, and you can just create a new release here, and inside here you need to upload your app. Right now we only have our app in .apk file, but for Google Play Store it requires .avv file to be uploaded here. So let's make a .avv file. So for that, let's go to our project inside here, and next we go to project again, and then go to export, and then for making a .avv file you need to actually export the format in not .apk, but click here and make it .avv. But if you click here in .avv, you get this error. .avv is only valid when use Gradle is enabled. So let's enable this. So in here there is Gradle build, use Gradle build. Let's enable it, turn on. Yeah, and I get another error, that is Android build template not installed in the project. So let's install it. So to install it, let's just close this pop-up for now, and we go to the project. Then we click on this thing, install Android build template. Let's click it and let's install it, and that's it. The Android build template has been installed. Let's go back to our project, and let's go back to export, and after that we can export our project. But before that, let's scroll downwards. Yeah, here in the key store you only have the debug key store, debug user and password. But if you don't have the release key store, release user and release password, then you might have a problem. So create a key store for release also. For debug, I have already mentioned you guys how to create a debug key store. Actually it is by default created while installing Android Studio, but for creating a release key store, you follow a simple steps. Right now I haven't made the tutorial for creating a key store for Android, but you can find plenty of tutorials that will tell you how to create a release key store. Right now I have used the debug key store in here because it's just a test project. But for your real project, do not ever use debug key store for this purpose. You need to create your own release key store that will be very secret. Yeah, and just upload the file of the key store here, and the user of the key store and password here. Yeah, don't forget that. And next one is the version code. So every time you update your release or you upload a new release, you have to update this number also. Right now it is 1, and if I uploaded another release, then it need to be changed like 2. Yeah, so don't forget that one also. And next we can export our project now. So let me click on the export project, and next yeah, it needs to be testchem.avv file. Make sure it is .avv file, and now let's export. So it's exporting for Android. So building Android project Gradle. So it takes time, while it is the first time you have been making the project. So in the subsequent building process, it takes a very little amount of time. Stream more xdx standard release. It's taking a little bit of time. And build success, and that's how we create a .abb file for our game. Next we can close this, and then we can look at our file. Where is it? Test game.abb. Look here. So this is the abb file we created. Then we can go back to our release tab, and then we can upload our file here. The personal project, where is it? Godot test abb. So we can upload our file here. So it's being uploaded. Oh my god, it's so fast. Complete or not? Yeah, it's completing. So you can leave the page while we are optimizing the distribution. Then it will just simply write the release number here. Yeah, you don't have to write down here, and here you can write down what's the release about. Yeah, is it a new release or something like that? You can write yourself, and after that you can just click on next. Is there anything happening here? Let me see. Remove complex from the manifest before uploading. The following content provider authorities are being used by other developers: .com.example.test file provider. Yeah, you need to use different package name because .com.example is restricted. You need to use different package name because .com.example.test is used by pre-installed application. Yeah, a very important step, guys. So the package name need to be very unique. So right now I just use this one. Yeah, .com.example.test. So you cannot use the thing like this. You need to have a very unique package name. Let me go here in the project and show you what it was about. So in here, let me just see the package name. Look here. So your package name unique, it should be very unique. Yeah, for example, I'll just say this dot is be very dot game unique. Yeah, like this. This actually follows a rule. The first thing before dot is the, what do we call, the domains like .com, yeah, .io or something like that, the website that hosts your game page, not game page but games information. And next one is the main domain name of your website. Yeah, and then the last piece is your game name. So it need to be like that. For now I'll just export it like this. Yeah, let me just click on export again. Yeah, let's overwrite it. And now it's building again. This time it's a lot of it's faster. Finishing up. Mono release bundle. And we are good to go now. We have again made our .abb file. Let's go back to our site and upload a new one. Let's upload again. Test game.abb, open, and it's being uploaded. And I think there will be one error again, but let's see if that error occurs or not. Okay, the file has been uploaded. Now it's optimizing. You can leave this page while your test game.abb upload is optimized for distribution. I think it will say error in here. Let's see. Okay, is there an error? What does it say? No error, I think. Yeah, or the error. Yeah, no error. This is the error of the last one. So we can click on the next here. Now after that, yeah, you can write your what's your release about. It's is it a first release or something like that. Yeah, let me just write FIRST first, TST test, RELEASE release. So 1.1.00 like that. Click on next, and that's it. Yeah, we have 3 warnings. I don't know what these warnings about, but we can publish it. Save and publish. Yeah, this change will be published immediately. Changes usually appear in Google Play within 1 hour, but can occasionally take longer. So save and publish, and that's it. Yeah, your release has been published. Is it or not? Let's see. Show the summary. Available to internal testers, not reviewed. The internal testing, is it available? We need to have a URL for it. Release history. Tester. Yeah, I think it's available now. Yeah, so to get the availability of here, you need to copy this link and paste it here. App is not available in this account. Your account has not yet been invited to participate. So this account hasn't been made for tester. That's why we get this kind of error. So if you have already clicked on the tester, so I didn't saved it, that's why. Yeah, and if you save it like this, and here is the link of your app, and if you go there, then you can find your app and install it and test it internally. So testing internally doesn't do anything actually. If you want to release your app in Play Store, you need to actually do closed testing. For closed testing, you need to start from the startup from here. Yeah, you need to complete all these steps. Yeah, you need to finish all the setting of your app. Next, after that, you need to start closed testing. Select the countries of your testers, and you select the testers. Next, you create a release like that one I created in the internal testing. Next, preview and confirm the release. Yeah, and after that, send the release to Google for review. So it takes about 14 days after all the 12 testers have tested your game to be eligible to send your app for production. And that's it, guys. If you guys like this tutorial, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe my channel, and see you in the next part.